Hello guys, welcome to another video. So this is week 5 of the LBA Gen 1. One more week to go. It's only 6 weeks long because we only have 8 coaches. So yeah, I don't have much time, so we're just gonna get into the team builder. We got the opponent is Nidoqueen, Arcanine, Dodrio, Golbat, Tangela, Omastar, Primeape, Lickitung, and Poliwhirl. So generally quite a lot of threats, but Nidoqueen is the most scary. Arcanine's kind of scary, but we have Moltres and Starmie, so it's not the worst. And Golem. Omastar really is the biggest threat. After a Shell Smash or Meteor Beam, it can kind of just sweep the team, so we need to be really careful. So let's get started. So first off, we got Golem. This is kind of our answer to Omastar. Because of Heavy Duty with Sturdy, meaning that we get to switch in at full health. If we're at full health, Omastar can never kill us in one hit, which lets us get a free Earthquake. After that, we get a Sucker Punch, and that will kill basically every Omastar variant. So this is basically our hard Omastar answer. And it also gets Stealth Rocks, because why not? Edge Quake has no switch-ins, so pretty cool. Next up, we got Snorlax. Body Slam, it's just Cursilax. I don't need to explain what this is. It sweeps everything the moment Omastar is low. So yeah, pretty fun. Hopefully this will get the good Sleep Talk pulls. Next up we got Starmie. Starmie, Psychic has no switch-ins. He has 0 Psychic resist. He has no Psychic type of his own as well. So yeah, Meteor Beam just kind of makes sense. I speed type with Dodrio, but no, I don't speed type with Dodrio. I get outsped by Scarfers, but I don't really care. I think I'll be able to identify the Scarfer if there is one, and just delete it before I start sweeping. Next up, we got Cheryl the Moltres. So Defogger, so that Starmie can come in without getting chipped, and also doesn't have to run Rapid Spin. Flamethrower and Scorching Sands has perfect coverage, and hits Arcanine, hits Nidoqueen, hits Tangela, hits Omastar, and yeah, it's just pretty good coverage. And Roost is there for longevity, and Flame Body is there to punish things like Primeape, and Golbat from clicking U-turn, and Dodrio as well. We got Weezing here, secondary Primeape answer, because Primeape can get Rock Slide, so this is the real Primeape answer. Rocky Helmet to punish it. Golbat also gets punished if it goes for U-turns and stuff. So yeah, Arcanine also gets punished and stuff. Yeah. Levitate is here to beat Earth Power on Nidoqueen, so that I can live anything, and then I can go for Memento here, which gives me, which sets whatever offensive threat to basically be nothing, and then I can set up in space with Starmie. Lastly, we got Blind Watchmaker for Magneton. Choice Scarf, standard set, with basically every attack it has. Not much needs to be said. It's pretty good into everything. Like, everything takes good damage from it. Maybe except Lickitung, but that's it. So yeah, I did consider bringing Hitmonchan. Maybe I should have, but because it has good priority, can kind of beat Omastar if Omastar is chipped enough with my punch, and also can kind of deal with Lickitung a bit, but couldn't really find room for it. So yeah, we'll see how this game goes. See you guys at the battle. Hello everyone, welcome to week 5 of the LBA Generation 1. Yeah, so we are, I think, 1 week away, so this is the second last week before playoffs, and if we win this one, we get in. Yeah, I realize I'm just going to be doing post commentary mostly from now on, because I just feel more comfortable doing that. So yeah, we see here, as you can see, our opponents. Also, I've tried a new layout, by the way. I just threw it together in like 2 hours or so. I'll see if I can keep it up, because changing sprites is kind of annoying, but we'll see. Yeah, so we actually see here that our opponent, they actually had access to a bunch of mons like Arcanine, Golbat, Tangela, and that's about it, but they didn't bring any of those. Interesting, instead they elected to bring Poliwhirl, Lickitung and Primate. Lickitung is really annoying. I didn't bring Hitmonchan. I realized I probably should have. To beat Lickitung. Primate I'm not too concerned about because Moltres is here. Rock Slide could be annoying, but Weezing is also here to deal with that as well. Poliwhirl, questionable, but my opponent brought it last week and actually like took it to success. I believe with like a Drain Punch. No, it wasn't Drain Punch. It was something crazy, but base 90 speed is nothing to scoff at, especially with the limited decks. So yeah, we'll see how the battle went. So yeah, he leads Poliwhirl as I lead Golem. And here I actually make a mistake immediately. I forget that my Golem is my answer to Omastar. Because I built it this like over a week ago, which is a huge mistake because now that I'm hurt, Golem's 30 is not preserved, and I really have nothing that stops Omastar immediately. But we'll see what happens here. Poliwhirl goes for Waterfall because I know that an Earthquake into a Sucker Punch will kill the Poliwhirl. So I saw no reason to switch. So we'll see that I go for an Earthquake here as he switches out to Dodger as I Sucker Punch. Could have gone for Rocks there, could have Rock Slided. Kind of unfortunate, but fair enough. I felt like Sucker Punch was still the best play. Magneton can come in to get a free Flash Cannon as I switch out again because I wouldn't have killed because the first one did more damage because of Analytic. Almost forgot that and almost clicked it again, but good thing I didn't. Turns out it didn't matter anyway because he switched out into Lickitung as I go out into Dogma. I switch out into Magneton again as I try to chip it down with Flash Cannon, see how much it does. It does 20%, which is nothing at all, so I realize I have to switch into Snorlax. This is a Curse Lax set because it just is really good into the team. The only thing that's stopping it is Omastar. As you can see, Body Slam does over 50% to Primate already, which is really good. Primate cannot hold a Violet yet. U-turn Burn, which is really lucky, but we'll see in a sec that it doesn't really matter because Lickitung is just going to go for Heal Bell as I switch back into Snorlax. Lickitung, I realize now, can really do nothing to rest Curse-Lax. So I just start going for it. We kind of go for a few Body Slams to try and catch. I go for Body Slams on the turns that Wish lands so that I can finish off a Primate that's trying to come in. No Paralyses is a bit unlucky on my part, but now I'm starting to realize I could run out of Body Slam PP, so I decided to speed it up a bit and get some curses in as I'm not making any progress. So Seismic Toss is away, but my HP is so massive. In fact, I'm not even invested in HP. I'm fully invested in defense and special defense. But I'm still taking like nothing from Seismic Toss. Curses are coming in, Seismic Toss is coming in. This turn I have to rest. So I do. And I'm already at +3, so I'm able to take any physical attack that comes my way. I do call upon rest, doing nothing, but then I call upon Body Slam this turn, killing Dodrio instantly. A bit risky for the opponent to go for SD on there, but yeah, that did happen. I do end up finishing Primate. Primate's close combat does like 42% because I'm already so invested. Poliwhirl's low kick does a bit more to chip me down. Now I'm actually in range of, I'm not in range of Meteor Beam, but I am in range of a some Shell Smashed attacks, so I need to rest up. And here I get a little bit lucky. He goes for Shell Smash again, hoping that I don't attack him. And here I call upon Curse, which is good for my opponent. He goes for Surf, cleanly gonna 2 KO me if he lands another one, but unfortunately I land a Body Slam, and that actually paralyzes. Fair enough. I mean, I've played Body Press like 8 times now, and this is the first para, so honestly a bit unlucky for my part, but it was the one time it mattered. Actually from there he can't really do anything about me, so he decides to forfeit the game, giving Amni the Snorlax all the kills, a complete 6-0. Golem died, so it's a 5-0, but Amni takes all the kills. So that's the week. I definitely misplayed at the start, sacrificing Golem for nothing, but aside from that, it's just a pretty good showcase of how good Snorlax is and how powerful Curse-Lax can be. So yeah, Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week for the final week of the main season.